Hello, my name is Gabriel. I'm a pet room manager for Zamzows, and this is an introduction on how to feed your Russian tortoise. Now, we just went through how to set up an enclosure for a Russian tortoise and the introduction to them. Now we're going to go through the important points of feeding them. Now, as you can see, I've got some carrots here and some lettuce. This is red leaf lettuce. It's a very basic meal for these guys. It's a little bit of carrots, squash, there's several other items you can use, but quite a bit of dark leafy greens if you can get them. The best type of leafy greens are natural. You can go with dandelion greens, endive, Japanese spring mix greens. Those are all very good for them, as well as a good quality tortoise food, a dry tortoise food, something like that, mixed in with it is always good. Usually the way that we would break down their diet is about 80% leafy greens or tortoise diet or grasses. Then they do maybe 10% to 15% vegetable matter, and again 10 to maybe 5% of fruits. They don't need a lot of sugar in their diet because they don't process it very well, and it can cause problems with their kidneys. So one thing I tell people is if you're giving them like strawberries or another small like melon or something like that, in small quantities it's great for them, but too often and too much is just like us. Too much sugar can do some damage. So we've got a few other types of greens: kale, collard greens, mustard greens, and even a small amount of spinach. I try to stay away from spinach, broccoli, and asparagus. The first two because they have an iron and phosphate imbalance in them, and it can cause some problems with their ability to process calcium, as well as it can also cause digestive issues. Asparagus, again, because it causes digestive issues and it causes them to smell very bad, as well as avocado. Now, avocado is a big no-no for all reptiles. Avocados have an enzyme in them that reacts with their stomach, and they really should not eat avocado. It does some pretty good damage to their system if it's fed as a sole diet for too long. All right. Well, if there's any other information you need, any other product information or animal information, you can always find that at zamzows.com. Thank you.